here well
It's good to be in Windhelm.
Windhelm.
What's going on here?
Stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies?
Now that's just
You
idiotic.
can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, the only elves I hate are high elves. And then only then, the ones that are associated with the Falmer, or, as the majority are, quite snobbish. No, I do not hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking.
Can you surely blame them? I mean, their main religious figure is being worship of their main religious figure is being destroyed by the Thalmor. Its worshippers hunted down, slaughtered, or enslaved by elves. Their suspicion is rather normal if you consider all the circumstances. I mean, it's certainly not open-minded or of higher thought, but as the average person goes across the entirety of Tamriel, they are rather normal. But it does look like those Nords are giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning.
Now that's a terrible waste of being drunk. Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Well, that sounds rather terrible.
Safe travels.
What am I here? Oh, they have a sewer system here. I wonder if there's an ancient Nord ruin in it as well that will give me visions of death. This is an inn, I'm guessing. Where would a temple be? Not wings. Is this why? Yes, it is. Temple of Talos. Good, I can get my stomach rot cured and make sure never to eat raw horker meat again. That was just stupid of me. Excuse me, Jorah.
To receive the blessing of Talos, you have only to pray at the altar.
Please cure me of my disease.
Of course.
Much better.
Blessings of Talos be upon you.
I'll take the blessing of Talos again. This is a really small shrine. Or temple. Then again, you have to fit inside the city walls or risk attack by Thalmor, so I suppose that makes sense. You'd have to keep it small. Alright. So, where shall we go, Jen? Nope, that guy's carrying wood. Right. Left. For times such as these, we have just the thing. Aha, it's another case of where the earth is too soft to support a coin. I forgot to call it. Heads we go right, tails we go left. Right it is. Let me eat some. I shall have some butter. Not a very healthy... Oh, I'm also thirsty. Take some water. Some wolf haunch. There we go. Actually, I am in town. I suppose I can just quickly switch over to my in-town attire. Yes, much better. Now, what is all this? Yes, it's clearly a black... Do they really need to write that when it's got the hammer and the anvil? I suppose it's probably better safe than sorry. Janessa, what do I have you carrying? Let's see what I've given you.
That is what you wish.
It is. Animal fat, bear pelts. I'll keep the dwarven dagger. Raw bear meat, raw rabbit leg. Keep all the hides. Okay, nothing I'm going to sell to a
Let's go.
blacksmith.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
I should go and meet this Yorland. I do live in the same town he works in. What have you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
Definitely don't want to sell those. Sell those, sell those, sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Don't sell those. Sell those. Ooh, gray, or... Let's sell the gray one. One of the boots and one of the gauntlets. And Misk, anything I want? No! I found that on a mysterious ghost wearing weird-looking armor. I am not selling it to you. Alright, anything of interest to me? Not unless I want to work on my smithing, which I might while I'm here. Alright. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Or a new blade. Come see me.
Weapons merchant. Food merchant. Meat seller. I may need to talk to him.
Huh?
What have you got for sale?
Everything you see is
You
grown
grow
on
all
my
your own
family's
crops.
Hollyfrost
That's what I meant to
farm,
say.
Fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard Woundfirth pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth?
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thanks.
Why not? So, what have you got for sale?
Just what you see here.
Yeah, I'll spend 60 on some salt. I can use it to cook all that meat I've got on me. In fact, I'll need more salt than that. Yo, Butcher, what you got?
Anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Okay, good to know. What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
No salt, unfortunately, which is what I could do with. Good day.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Court.
I will. Sorry, I was just looking at the sewer grate. Definitely not planning on going down there and finding whatever secret ancient ruin is there. Because we all know there is one. Alchemists. They might have... I leveled up. This will go into health. In fact, I'll need 2 into health. I could do stuff in all of these. Increase more. Reduce stamina cost of power attack with one-handed weapons. Bleed like a lamb. Attacks with axe deal an additional 1 point of damage per second for 3 seconds to living targets. When the bleeding stops, they take damage equal to 15% of the health lost while bleeding. Axes. Now may be a good time to specialize. I could also just take the general one. Could take the archery perk. Don't need anything to do with that. Could take another speech skill, or I could take an alchemy skill. What do we have? You may choose a type of beneficial potion. Health, magic, or stamina. Potions you mix that restore or fortify the chosen attribute are 50% strong. Ooh, that's good. Stimulant. When you use a beneficial potion or ingredient, you regenerate 2% of your magic and stamina per second for 30 seconds. That's also good. Can't take any more blocks. Oh, I can take the next level, which is block 20% more damage. Heavy armor. Heavy armor fit. Armor rating of heavy armor increases by 20% if 25% of wearing all heavy armor. That's good. Half fall damage. Battle weary. Tired enemies have a harder time defeating your armor. You take up to 20% less attack damage from enemies with half or less stamina if wearing all heavy armor. Lower their stamina, the less damage I take. Don't really have enough for anything in smithing. Enchanting, I have enough for perks in. Stronger enchantments. Death blows with enchanted weapons to create creatures, but not people, are trapped. 5% of the victim's soul recharging the weapon does not apply to staves. Lost word. Scrolls are 2% more powerful or last 4% longer per level of enchanting. Well, unless I increase my smithing, I'm not going to be doing much more enchanting. I'll take 50% more damage on my axe, which puts it now at 17. All right. Let's see what's in the white file.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. You don't know what's
Old
inside.
elf arguing with his, I'm guessing, apprentice.
I can... Just...
See, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some
Lots
time.
of interesting things.
If there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Okay. You're just gonna take a seat. Hello, Nerillian.
I'm so close to the answer.
What are you arguing about?
Just a
I don't know why I
man's
care.
life work is all. I finally
Okay.
arrived at the location of the white file.
Okay.
This doting busybody won't let me get it.
Okay. Can you tell me where it is? I can get it for you.
You
Depending where it is.
would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man.
Hey, I'm guessing this involves a
Buried with
dungeon.
its maker,
Dungeons give me money.
Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here,
That is lucky.
take it.
I'm guessing it doesn't expire if you already have it.
Don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
What is the white file?
The legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said
I'm not sure I want to give
that
this
the
just some
file
old man.
will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it.
Like mead?
For an alchemist like
For
myself,
healing potions?
it is the most pure
invisibility
expression
potions.
of my art. To create
True,
from
I can certainly see that.
nothingness. Poetry.
I don't really need to know why it's important to him, given what he just described.
So you're an
What do you got for
alchemist
sale?
then?
Yes, I am. Though I'm not here for ingredients, I am here to see if you have any salt. Yes, you have 9. I need that for cooking food somewhere. I'll figure out somewhere to cook food. Which I am tempted to just buy a bunch of ingredients and try them all. But I don't really need more. That's expensive.
Why are you still standing around here?
You
Go
literally
get me
just
a
got done
file,
telling
you
me
fool.
about it.
My
Jerk.
master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've
Gee,
learned
I
so
agree.
much from him.
Alright. Well, that's that. Graveyard, door, yeah, Hall of the Dead. More graveyard. Those look like houses. With more of those strange marks everywhere. How odd. They must mean something because I've seen them in Whiterun as well. And I doubt they would be in 2 different cities if they were nothing. I need more water. Ah, I am nothing if not charitable.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Here, have 1 gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile on a charitable
So,
soul.
Jen, I've been thinking, while we're here, I can get some paper and a quill, and I can write the, what's his name in Whiterun? Proventus, that's the guy, Jarl's assistant. See if he can get into contact with people to upgrade my house. I do have a good bit of money, and I'm fairly certain we can earn some more while we're here. So,
Horses.
upgrading,
Oh,
it'll...
Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
No, they're fascinating creatures, and they taste delicious. Anyway, as I was saying, I will see if he can get me in contact with anyone who can upgrade my home. Perhaps get proper bed sheets at least. And then I will have to send a small budget to Lydia and Lucia for the purposes of finding a place to stay
I'm
while
a sailor
upgrades are
on
being
the
done.
North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
I don't care.
If the guards would listen to the owners, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
Okay.
Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to
What's
Alfred
this?
soon, but I make
That-
no
Arabians
promises
have
that
summoned
I
the
can
Dragonborn
change
to
this
High
life.
Rothgar.
Oh,
Such
right.
a thing has not happened for
All I
hundreds
ask.
of years.
I should get on that at
Your
some
help.
point.
We have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
Alright.
No one bought any flowers again today.
Oh, that's...
I'm so cold.
No, I really shouldn't be adopting another child, especially when I'm planning on renovating my house, just because there is another orphan.
Take a good look around.
I
I'm
may
sure
be a
you'll
thief,
find
but
what
I'd
you're
certainly have a
looking
warm
for.
heart, some
If
would
not,
say.
let me know. I might have it stored away. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say myself.
Maybe I should come back here later.
I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it.
Just out of curiosity, nothing in here is stolen? Nothing at all?
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by
Sounds like
Azura,
you did.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Yep.
I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
I could return the ring for you.
It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
Alright. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Let's see what this guy sells. Anything I'm particularly interested in? So far, no. Ingredients. Books. 36 lessons of Vivic. ABCs for Barbarians. Spell Tome. Candlelight. I have my lantern. That's not really useful to me. The Monomyth. The Wolf Queen, Volume 2. Yeah. Nothing I'd put a high value on.
Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
Oh, don't worry. I may not look it, but I'm very good at sneaking. So long as I make sure to take my giant steel boots off, but that's not a problem. They're already off. Or they should be. They are. Good. Alright.
My job? Well, I'm the Watcher of the Wheel, which is exactly what it sounds like.
It
I
sounds
watch
like
the
nothing.
wheel.
The heck was that guy
Yes?
about? New Guinness Corner Club. Or Knights, however you say it. Elves make weird names sometimes.
Thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Okay. Yo, you sell water?
Horses.
How splendid.
All day.
Another Nord.
Do you have any idea how dull
I'd like a
horses
refill of
are?
water, please.
Of course.
Thank goodness, it's so cheap. There have been murders in
None
Windhelm?
of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
Okay. Not talking to you anymore.
Drink, I'll be right here.
Whoa. This guy's got those cards I've been finding. One of which I have 2 of. What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
I'm working with my collection.
Of? What kind of collection?
You ask a lot of questions, don't you?
Yes.
Fate cards. Now leave me alone. I'm losing count.
Fate cards. Oh, I have some of those.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I've been picking them up and keeping them.
I haven't found that many people who keep a hold of them. These Nords are magical neophytes who use them as kindling. If you are interested in starting a collection or making a trade, I'd be interested in seeing what you have. I also have a few spare rare cards I'd be willing to sell.
Alright, I'd like to trade a card. I have a
Great.
spare.
I'll give you a matching card from a different deck. What deck are you trading from?
I haven't checked. Give me a second. Okay, so I've got a card of walls 5. I've got 2 of those, so I need to transfer 1. There's card of spiders, card of demons, card of builders, card of arms. Probably more. I think I will go with... Yeah, I'll go with card of demons, I suppose. I'd like to trade a card.
I'll give you a matching card from a different deck. What deck are you trading from?
It was the deck of builders, of walls, wasn't it?
And what card would you like to trade away?
5.
Excellent. Which of these would you like in return?
1 from the deck of demons.
Very good. There you are. Nice trading with you.
Thank you. Let's make sure I trade the right card. Yes, I did. Well, now I wish I hadn't sold my card of arms 4 to Bellathor. I didn't learn, I suppose.
Why do the Nords bother you so much, Emberus?
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind.
They treat your people as bad as they do mine.
Wrong.
I think that's just their way. The Nords don't like anybody who's not a Nord.
Hey, this is specifically a windhelm problem.
Look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Don't you know what their little war is about? They want all non-Nords out of Skyrim. That means
Well, now that's not entirely true. It's mostly focused on the mass killing of Thalmor followers. That's kind of left a negative taste in the nation that started with the Emperor.
We might be poor, but is it really any better out there?
Debatable. I'm not really poor, so I wouldn't know. I have a nice house and all that. Alright. Ooh, it's late. It is late. I should get an in. Yeah, it's 8:15. I'll go get an in. I am tired and thirsty. Well, then I'll take a thing of Nord mead. Alright. What is this? Kind of weird place for a house.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Ooh, I will be back here in just a bit. Just a teeny bit. Hey, I gave you a coin. I think I'm gonna get in a fist fight with this jerk, so let's armor up so we have an unfair advantage over a guy wearing cloth and a stupid hat. Hey, jerk!
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
I wouldn't say lover, but I definitely hate you, so I don't like your attitude, you fool.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours. Don't think I can take you? 100 septons say I can punch you back where you came from.
I ain't asking for much.
I'm gonna get to beat the hell out of you and get more money. I quite like those arrangements.
All right.
You're on.
Fists only. None of that magic stuff either.
Good
Let's
with
go.
me, I'm wearing steel.
Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
You stood no chance. I just beat you to death, dude. Come on.
That wasn't a fair swing.
It was perfectly fair. You just fought a guy in a giant suit of steel armor. You lost, now give me my money.
Yeah. Here.
Spare a coin for... Whoa,
Good to see you again, friend.
You really think Dark Elves are Imperial spies? Just really?
Don't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom.
I haven't
Stalin
either.
elves, too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
Ugh, the stupidity in you is hurting me. Why do you hate them so much?
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
Yeah,
Watch
you're
out
just
some
an idiot.
gray skin doesn't pick your pocket.
No, I won't kill you. I just won't. I won't dignify your stupidity with such a thing. You probably don't even have anything to steal, so I won't even bother robbing you.
Just stoke the fire, take a seat, and get the cold out.
Actually, while I'm here, I figured I might see if anyone would like a performance.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
Yeah, I should probably go to bed
Still
soon.
can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Yes, appreciate the bard.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
I have no clue where I learned to play the lute.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be
Hail-
around any corner.
Who threw the
How
flawless
can Elda
garnet?
hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about
Thank you. Thank you very much. That was quite profitable.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
I made my
Okay.
fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Captaining a ship. Still not quite me. I'll
This
stick with
here's
adventuring.
Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Why is this called Candlehearth Hall exactly?
Did you see the candle above the fire
No, I just
upstairs?
entered and then played with my
It
lute.
was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Windhelm.
If sure, that's quite
That he'd
significant.
fallen, his son Durot lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
Alright, I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this
Also,
way.
thank you.
Hello, Captain. Can you spare a moment? Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Well,
It
it's
was
better
an
than
old
straw,
Lord
I
Draugr.
suppose.
It said the best way to get over the loss. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
I did
Maybe.
lose
Do you
lot
have a...
of people.
Okay, yeah,
I
you do.
lost my wife. It's not the same thing.
Alright, let me take some of the meat I've given you. I need to cook, and I think some bear meat would be good, as well as some rabbit.
Lead on.
Oh, no one minds if I use their cooking pot.
No, I really don't.
Bear
It'll be a
carrot
while
stew,
before
bear and
I'll be on my
beer
way.
cheese powder. Ooh. Raw bear meat, blue mountain flour, goat cheese wedge, and ale. Hard-boiled egg, porker loaf. Jugged rabbit, salt pile juniper berries. Ooh. Mead raised bear. Potato soup. Potent poison, troll's fat and troll's blood. Rabbit haunch. Venison chop, venison stew, venison tenderloin. Ooh, that sounds good. I will go with the bear and beer cheese chowder then. As well as the bear carrot stew. Porker loaf, jugged rabbit, meat braised bear, potato soup. Venison chop or venison stew. I'll make one stew and then a chop. So make make a rabbit haunch. Or two, since I have 2 legs. Meat braised bear. I could also make a horker. I'll make the meat braised bear, I believe. That's going to use up all my Nord meat, though, so I'm not going to make it all. Make some porker. No. Make some hard. Nah, I'll keep those for alchemy purposes. However, I will make 5 of these. Very strong poison indeed. Ooh, Robbie, if I could make some Nord mead. Strongbox. There we go. 158 gold. Don't mind if I do. Well, with that, I can make some cooked beef too. I've made myself quite a meal.
With the murders, the attacks all happened at night.
Yola, dark elves sleep just like the rest.
Nord mead.
You wouldn't think it from the racket that corner club makes.
Note. I overheard a bard talking about how beautiful the waters of Lake Jorgen are. She said they are like a mirror, especially near Bronzewater Cave. I should visit the cave sometime, but there are bears in that area. Perhaps I should enlist a mercenary. But they are expensive. I also hope to visit a Dwemer and Nord Ruin, but I only know of Yingol Barrow and Anselvund, which is so far into Eastmarch it might as well be in Morrowind. Sinvar told me of Cagrenzel, but warned me that it was dangerous and even he would rather go near it without an able sword with him. People say that screaming can be heard coming from the ruin, but I don't believe those ghost stories.
I'm sure the gods.
My experience? Oh, I'm sorry for taking your business, my fellow bard. Was not my intention.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Book on Dantos. Olaf and the Dragon. One of the more colorful legends in Nord folklore is the tale of Olaf One-Eye and Numenex. Long ago, in the first age of fearsome I may steal that later.
How can Elga
Anyway.
hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
Susanna the Wicked.
You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
Alright.
See you around, handsome.
Well then. Oh, this is a candle. So this has been burning for that long, huh? Hard to believe.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna break into that house that they're...
We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel
we will take back our home.
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King.
Gold.
In your great honor we drink
and we sing.
We're the children of
Skyrim and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons, one of us dies. Oops.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean.
Food I shall take. I shall have one of my bear and beer cheese chowder with a sweet roll. And chase it down with a thing of Nord mead.
Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes.
Alright, now I need to sleep. I don't 7. That's 7. Heavy armor, block. Why are you all in my room? I swear I stole nothing. Granted, just opening with that is a tad suspicious, I suppose, but still. Have some cheese, some bread, butter, and take a drink of water.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Yes, my father was beheaded by Thalmor.
Don't get too far ahead.
Oh, and my mother was eaten by a bear later, but that had nothing to do with the Thalmor.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in
All right.
Windhelm.
Go investigate the house. Alright, Jen. We are going to the house that was mentioned that had a kid who was supposedly performing the Black Sacrament. Not something I would have expected to hear about, but hey. Knock. Hello? No guards around. Perfect time to check this.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
What the heck?
Sweet mother, send your child
Oh, dear
unto
God.
me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Kid, you okay?
Finally! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it!
What?
I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes, of course. The Black Sacrament.
It took so long, so very long. But now that
Jen,
you're
do you
here,
know what
you
he's
can accept
talking
my
about?
Contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away.
Sounds like her name is more of a
the Black
joke.
Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Okay then.
Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting...
Kiss, sweet mother. So you wish to summon the Dark Brotherhood. You wish to see someone dead? Pray, child, pray, and let the Night Mother hear your plea. You must perform that most profane of rituals, the Black Sacrament. Create an effigy of the intended victim assembled from actual body parts, including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh. Encircle that effigy with candles. The ritual itself must then commence. Proceed to stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger rubbed with the petals of a nightshade plant, while whispering this plea. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Then wait, child, for the dread Father Sithis rewards the patient. You will be visited by a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. So begins a contract bound in blood.
The Honor Hall.
Nightshade,
I really miss my
human
friends there.
flesh, human heart. Anything in this kid's house I can take? Letter from Steward Yorleif. Master Ventus Arantino, Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother Nalia. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. The Arantino family home in the city of Windhelm will of course remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. Note that I am unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter I'm currently composing. Therefore, a member of the city and guard will call upon you in 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Hopefully his arrival will not come as a complete shock. With great respect, Yorleif, steward to our most noble Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak. Okay then. So this kid is living in a... Oh, this is interesting. Not what I expected to find here. Belgian, you know what this means. What do you mean, what? You and I both know it means we're off to go kill the operator of an orphanage.